What if I told you that you can use ChatGPT to create something like this, a YouTube channel that earns passively up to $5,000 a month, and you can make this into your own? So in this video, I'll share to you the top 4 ways to make money online using ChatGPT, and I'll share my favorite money making idea in the end as well. So stay tuned for that. At number 4, this is about creating a website or a mobile app, and then you can run ads on them. So think about this. This website over here, we have a mortgage calculator, okay, over here. So it's fairly simple. You could just have different parameters shown over here on how to calculate the mortgage, okay, of a specific person's needs. And then after that, what you can do is pretty much have another similar website as well to this. It's more of like tools, conversion tools over here. So more of from one unit to another, from one measurement to another, and then you can just type in whatever numbers and then whatever the person needs. So think this way that you can create your own site via ChatGPT, because the really cool thing with ChatGPT is you are able to request it to write code for you. So for example, write PHP code. Okay, I'm just typing my request over here to let users convert from any length and vice versa. Okay, so we've typed in over here, okay, that write developer like development code for me. And the really cool thing here, okay, is there's no need for you to hire a developer to create like the core code that you would need for this. I mean, you would still need to customize this a bit so that it would look nice in a web page, but you can see over here, right, that ChatGPT is doing the heavy lifting for me, okay? Because if you would hire a developer to create something from scratch, it would cost you a hefty sum as well because developers don't come cheap for their services, okay? So that's the really cool thing with ChatGPT is you're able to ask it to write code. You can even ask it to write it for a different like programming language. Right now, I've asked it to write PHP code, right? And you can see over here, there's millimeters, there's centimeters, kilometers, etc. And then you can create your own mobile app or a website or a mobile website as well. Okay, that would pretty much feature this like code over here. So you can see that, okay, there's even an explanation on how you can use this function if you're familiar with programming terms over here. So that's the really cool thing, okay, with ChatGPT. Okay, so it's still working, okay, over here. And you could just add like additional requirements as you need, okay, as you see fit. If, for example, specific like conversions or units are not covered over here, then you can just type in that, hey, ChatGPT, add this specific unit to cover in this code as well. So that's a really cool thing. And the next idea over here is that once you have the website set up, this is where you start putting in ads over here. So that once you have ads or Google Ads, Google AdSense to be exact, right? And then you can just start like earning money when people come to your site. Because this type of site, they get a lot of traffic. People just do a quick search, okay, and then go to the site. They do a couple of calculations and then they move on, okay? But while they're doing that, you earn money by placing ads, let's say on the right side or the left side over here, and then you can use ChatGPT to shorten the development process for you. So if you're liking this video, please like and subscribe for more passive income videos like this, and comment down below on what your top money making tip is all about. I would love to hear about that and I respond to comments as well. At number 3, copywriting services. So if you go to a website such as Fiverr.com, wherein you're able to provide services to clients, right? Let's say when it comes to copywriting. So pretty much over here, you can charge a good amount writing stuff for people. So for example, they need to have sales text about a specific product, or let's say writing about blog posts or getting like content created, then ChatGPT is perfect for this. So if I just scroll down just to show you that what are the possibilities with copywriting, let's say for this person over here, right? Starting at $100, that's pretty good. And 1,000 ratings, so which means this person has done quite a lot of work when it comes to copywriting. So what I did was I pretty much opened this specific like service over here, okay, and then we can have a quick look on what are the examples of works that are being done by this person inside Fiverr. So let me just scroll over a few, okay, and then let's say this one looks good for blog copy. So it's pretty much a blog post about growing basil at home. Okay, so if you scroll down, there are a couple of pictures, and then you have the text over here. So the cool thing with ChatGPT is it can also write this specific blog post for you. Okay, so that's really cool, which means that you have a quick starting point if you want to create a similar article with this, like just like this. So let's go over to ChatGPT. I have a new chat over here, and then let's just type in, write a 200-word like blog posts on how to grow basil at home in an inspiring tone. So if you notice, right, this is pretty much the requirements on what the person did over here. I'm not sure on the number of words, but let's just start with 200 words. And then you could see as well over here, right, that the tone is inspiring. So let's just try and ask ChatGPT to do this for us. Now, let's go for this. And then ChatGPT is now starting to write the article for us. Growing basil at home is an easy and rewarding experience. Not only that, so you could see that there's an introduction as well over here, right? And then starting your basil plant is simple. And then first, so it's like a step-by-step process, okay, that it shares with you. So that's a really cool thing over here. I mean, you would still need to fact check your article, but what ChatGPT will give you is that it gives you a great starting point to jumpstart the process, and it would also save you time when it comes to generating ideas for the blog post or any other like copywriting needs that you would need to do. So pretty much over here, right? You have this article in a 200-word article, and it's done. Okay, so that's really cool. And if you notice, it even has like a conclusion. Remember, growing basis is not only the about the end product, but also about the journey, etc. Okay, so it's a really like complete article. And what you need to do is, for example, if you look over here, right, you just need to look for free images online. Okay, so if you scroll down as well, you can see the sources of their images over here. There's pexels.com that you can use, okay, so that you can add images as well over here. So you already have a great starting point, and then you can now start charging clients. If I just close this and have a look, right? 500 words of copy plus research is already $100, right? So you could just change the request. Instead of 200 words, make it to 500 words instead, okay? And you can start charging clients as well over here. Just make sure to fact check as well, because it won't be 100% perfect, but it really gives you a great starting point as well. So pretty much for the links as well, if you want to set up a Fiverr account, I'll also include that in the description below. So if you use any of my links, I'm going to receive a tiny commission and at zero cost to you. And most of the time, you will receive an offer. So it's a win-win for both of us. The sites that I recommend are the ones that I have personally used and believe in. So thank you so much. At number 2, travel itineraries. So with travel getting back to speed nowadays, it's best to take advantage of this. So imagine if you're able to create a website or app that creates travel itineraries for clients, and you could just simply have ChatGPT create that for them. So for example, let's just ask ChatGPT, okay, let's say I'm the client, right? And then write a plan for a 3-day stay. Okay, let's say I want to go to Japan and 2 days in Gobi. Okay, and then you can even be specific. Even the client, okay, if they have specific like things to be added in the itinerary, you can even ask ChatGPT to do that for you. Let's say I want to ride the bullet train and stay in a hot spring. I mean, why not? I'm already there. Okay, so you can see right now it's already working. Okay, you can see day 1 over here, arrive in Tokyo, check in the hotel, explore Tokyo, and then there's even like specific like tourist spots over here, Tokyo Tower, Skytree, and then the Meiji Shrine as well. And then take a bullet train, so check. Okay, so that's one of the requirements that I have added over here. And then you have explore Nagoya, and then what are the tourist spots, and then another bullet train. And here's the cool thing. Enjoy a hot spring, okay, in a specific like park, or I think it's the shrine, okay? So that's a really cool thing, because even if you have specific requirements, or your client has it, ChatGPT has you covered. So you can see a disclaimer as well over here. Okay, it's a rough plan. So if you have a website like this, right, you can just simply use the API of ChatGPT to return the results from the client query, and you can just focus on travel itineraries. You can just design it in such a way that it's travel specific. Now, here's the cool thing. If you go to a website like Agoda, okay, so over here, right, Agoda pretty much focuses on hotels that the traveler can go to. So imagine that you have your website and then you have an affiliate link, okay, or suggestions from Agoda that you would pretty much base it on the travel itinerary requests of the client or the user. That's, for example, since I'm going to Tokyo, then you can pretty much suggest like specific hotels inside Tokyo from Agoda. And then what happens over here, you can see over here, show me the money. You can just type in like what are the requirements, and then pretty much this is the commission that you are going to earn. So that's the cool thing, because after you give the travel itinerary for free to the user, you have provided value, then you can suggest different hotels to book and then use affiliate marketing so that if like the user books a hotel through your affiliate link, then you will also earn a percentage of the sale for you. At number one, which is my favorite, which is YouTube video generation. So you can also ask ChatGPT to create a YouTube script for you so that you can use this inside a YouTube video. So the cool thing with this, right, this is what I showed you a while ago. You can create something similar to this, a YouTube channel, and then you can use this to create the scripts for you quickly when it comes to creating videos. So for example, let's say I write a script of 30 seconds about the top 3 dog breeds for families. Okay, so I want to create a dog channel, for example, right? And then we want ChatGPT to create these videos for us. Okay, so you can see over here, there's the narrator. Are you looking for the perfect family dog? Then here are the top 3 dog breeds for families. So you have your specifics, the Labrador, and then you have the Golden Retriever, and then there's also like scripts, okay, or descriptions about the specific dog breed on, okay, why is it a great family dog? Okay, so there's even a conclusion over here, a closing point, and then you can use this script, okay, combined with other AI tools to create the entire video. Because once I have this script over here, that's pretty much my starting point. It's like the outline, it's the script, it's the content as well of the video. And then I can use this and then jump over to a video AI tool. Okay, so I already done the process over here. I pretty much just copy pasted the text over here. I made some minor changes. You can just make minor tweaks to it. And then over here, it will generate the video for you. So let's just have a quick play.
Hi there. Are you thinking about getting a dog and wondering which breed might be the best fit for your family?
Okay, so you could see over here, right? What the AI tool for videos, what it has done for me is based on the script, it was able to like get the specific video as well that would best fit that specific sentence over here. So that's a really cool thing over here. Okay, so this script can also be used to generate the audio sounds. So either you read it out loud, okay, because you have already the script like ready for you, or you can also use a tool, another AI tool as well, to generate the audio sound for you. Okay, so this is pretty much the final output over here. So that's the really cool thing. You have different videos over here. So it's a complete video from start to finish. So you can see the golden retriever as well over here. Okay, so that's a really cool thing because you could just create videos in minutes. Okay, so I'll also include the full tutorial in the description as well because I've gone in depth on how to create one video from start to finish using AI tools, especially ChatGPT as our starting point. Okay, so check out this video on how to create YouTube videos with ChatGPT step by step.